Man, this one thing about me, man. I'm always out here in this world. I tell a motherfucker, man, stay dangerous and you ain't got to worry about the rest of that shit, man. I stay dangerous 24/7, 7 days a week, and I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would play them reindeer games. They better make sure they mom and daddy got some motherfucking insurance on them, man. They better make sure that they mama and daddy, whoever love them, got some insurance on them. If you know a motherfucker that's going out there in this world and gonna try a motherfucker like me, you better tell them, look here, man, I love you. Tell them you love them for the last time, because if they come out there and bump into a motherfucker like me and try to do anything to me, man, I'm gonna bury a motherfucker. I'm gonna bury a motherfucker in broad daylight. I'm gonna bury a motherfucker in front of a church if they trying to do something to me, man. Fuck you, man. I don't give a fuck about no shit like that, man. I don't get caught up in what I shouldn't be doing and what I shouldn't be going and where I shouldn't be doing. I go where the fuck I want, and if a motherfucker get in my way, I'm gonna mow them motherfuckers down like a lawnmower, man. I ain't playing no game with no motherfucking life, period. Period. If a motherfucker cross my path, it's two things they better be ready to do, man. They better be ready to goddamn it go to war, because I ain't gonna play no games. I ain't playing no motherfucking games about my life or anyone's life that I love or care anything about, man. I'll bury a million motherfuckers and get judged by 12, 13, 14 jurors for 13,000 times before I let a motherfucker do something to me one time, man. I ain't doing that. Fuck that shit. I live my life the way I want to live it. I do what I want. I do what the fuck I want to do. I eat what I want, drink what I want, fuck who I want. I ain't got no limits to what I want, that want to do, man. If I want to go get on a motherfucking helicopter right now and ride that motherfucker over Nashville, nigga, I'm going to do it. Because that's what real motherfucker going to do. I ain't wasting a second or a day in my motherfucking life worried about the next motherfucker, man. The next motherfucker better be worried about a motherfucker like me and worrying about if you run up or play any kind of game, I'm going to bury you, man. I'm going to bury you. That's what I tell you, man. You ain't got to worry about what's going on in the world when you already know what you going to do to the next motherfucker if they cross your path. I ain't got no thoughts of what I'm going to do. I ain't sitting there going like, oh, if this happened to me, I'm going to do this. Nah, I know what's going to happen if it happened to me. I know what's going to happen if a motherfucker come near me and try to play any type of reindeer games. I'm going to burn them. And I ain't just burning the motherfuckers so you can go home and make no video talk. This type of reindeer games, I'm gonna burn them. And I ain't just burning the motherfuckers so you can go home and make no video talking about I'm still alive. I'm gonna make sure that you ain't alive, man. Motherfucker told me a long time ago, you don't never leave a motherfucker wounded nowhere to come back and backtrack and do something to you. You don't never let a motherfucker, you don't never wound a motherfucker. It's like threatening a motherfucker. If you threaten a motherfucker, you better mean every motherfucking being of that threat. Because when you threaten the wrong motherfucker, man, when you pull up on him, you might well hit him in the face with that Roman candle. I know I am. If I tell a motherfucker anything, you can believe one thing for sure and two things for certain, man, I'm going to hit a nigga with that Roman candle. You get to playing with me, man.